Tribe friends and family, I'm here for another collective reading. This reading is going to be for all signs. It's a channeled message. Now, it is flooding where I am, and I mean severe flooding where we're not allowed to leave our homes right now, and I cannot close that side door for anything right now. It just will not close, and so we're just going to allow the sound of the rain to filter through this reading. Keep in mind, this is not a personal reading. It's general and timeless, but if you would like a personal reading, a one-on-one personal session, or an Akashic record session, I still have the 15% off coupon code SUPERMOON on the website or by email. Feel free to book below. The website is 144bluerosetemple.com, and my email is there as well. Thank you, as always, for all of your love and all of your support. If my energy or my readings resonate with you, feel free to subscribe and click on the notification bell so you can know when the next reading does come out. Now, I have a few channeled messages for today, and the first one is going to be, and now this is channeled with two songs, King's Affirmation by Eniko and Reminder by The Weeknd. There is someone that God, your spirit team, your ancestors have been warning, 111, as soon as I say this, they've been warning them. This person has tried to take control over your life, whether that be through black magic, through control, through manipulation, through lies. You know, I feel like this person sends you the evil eye. This person, it's like they're suspicious of you, but they're more suspicious of you because of their own actions. All right, this person is being influenced by some sort of negative energy that makes them to believe that like you're a problem, or is leading them to attack you in some way, shape, or form. Now, you are very protected in this situation, but what you do need to know, I was writing them down last night, literally have notes and downloads as the title of this. God is letting this person do what they're doing. And this does not mean that you're not protected. So, for example, say this person has a plot or a plan for this, this, and this, or they think this, this, and this about you. It's almost like God is letting them think that they are right for some time. But this person's karma is watching God spin the block for you. And that's what I'm here. 2, 3, 4 as I say that. Spin the block for you. Turn it all around. And it's like, say this person has an evil eye on you. Like, they think you're up to whatever that they think you're up to. It's like they're going to think that they have confirmations. Like, yeah, the collective is doing that. Here's this confirmation. I know that I'm right. My suspicions are right, or whatever it is. Because God wants to see how far they will go. How far will you go to try to tear down, destroy, hurt, or project negative energy towards the collective? How far and how long will you go? And that's what God is saying right now, that you are very protected. So no matter what's going on in your life right now, whether that be seen or unseen, you're very, very protected from all, in all circumstances, okay? Like, even if it feels like things are happening in your life, right? Like, some of you may be like, I feel like I'm under evil eye right now, or I feel like things just haven't been going right, or this or that. I do feel like it's energy that's being projected your way. Whether this person is thinking this about you, for some of you, someone is very suspicious of you, and they're looking out for signs. They think that you're up to something, but that's because of their actual own guilt that they are up to something. They think that you're up to something because they feel guilty that they are truly up to something, or that their intentions are not pure. So they're questioning yours and they're suspicious of yours. So it's projection and it's gaslighting. All right. And the songs that I was getting was Reminder. I kept hearing that song by The Weeknd where he goes, you know me, bop, bop, you know me. This person is going to get a wake-up call from God, from your spirit team, from your ancestors, or it's like, you know me, where they think that they were getting away with something, or they think that they're keeping something from you, or whatever it is, but then God switches it all up and spins the block for you. That's just what I'm hearing. All right, so let's see what's in the cards for this. Divine Mother and Father, Holy Spirit of God, for the collective, for this particular channeled message. What do we have for this channeled message? What do we have for this channeled message? You have feminine wisdom, passion, sensuality, reclaiming your power. Some of you could have the tiger as like a spirit guide, or you were born in the year of the tiger. Why do we have sensuality for this reading? Feminine wisdom and passion. You're wild. You are a wild thing. Someone has a complete, and you have the sacred masculine over here. Honor, protection, support. You might be masculine energy. Here's Sophia, which is feminine energy, okay? Excuse my throat because it's still a little bit tickly for my own clearing. Ooh. This person's suspicious of you because you are a big mirror. You're pure. You know that song She's Pure by Beyonce from Renaissance? It should cost $1 billion to look this good. She's pure. Or he's pure. You have a lot of sensual energy. And a lot of people look at you a whole lot of different ways. Okay, but this doesn't have to be just sensual energy. You're just a rebel. You are a sacred rebel. Okay, so people in life, you're going to super mirror them. You have really merged your shadows with the light, and this is something that we will do for the rest of our lives. But you really have that down packed of merging your own shadow with your own light. And when you see some more shadow, bringing it into the light, okay? You have the wild rose. Do it your way. Embrace your uniqueness untamed. And then you have sensuality. Also, use your intuition. I feel like you have a life path that cannot be tamed. Like that song by Miley Cyrus, Can't Be Tamed. You can't be tamed. You are here to pave your own path, and you are here to pave your own way. And it's going to trigger the F out of people where they're really going to project their own insecurities and thoughts and worries onto you. Like, oh, the collective is doing this to me. The collective, like some people may even think that you're dark. Some people may think that you're dark or you're this or you're that. You have many sides to you. So you don't show, it's like people don't know what to expect with you. The second that they think that they know you, it's like, psh, there's a whole bunch of new energy to get to know. Okay, you're someone who's very veiled. You are very veiled. You are definitely a sacred rebel, and you are not here to do things the way it is that has been the norm, or societal norms, or even religious norms. Okay, you're really here to shift paradigms and shatter illusions. All right, let's see what else is here for you. I'm going to grab 2 more cards, and then we're going to go to the tarot. All right, so you may even get a lot of people. And when I was saying, it's like some people will think you're dark. It's like some people will get suspicious, like, I know the collective is doing this, 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 and this. They actually, they feel your power. They feel your life force energy. They feel all of this. But for the people who haven't done that work, it just triggers that shadow within themselves. It triggers all of that within themselves. Okay, you're someone who really honors duality, so you really honor all parts of yourself. And you're going to trigger people into their sacred expression. So you're triggering people into accepting their own shadow. Persephone, there you go, queen of the underworld. New beginnings, okay? There's definitely a new beginning here in your life right now, collective. And you do have Persephone, so that is the queen of the underworld. And so you really... And you have safe space. Like, you are a safe space. You are full of so much light. But you're actually someone who triggers a lot of the shadow in people, which is sensuality. Maybe it's just not listening to standards. Like, you have such a dark masculine or dark feminine energy, but it's the sacred masculine or sacred feminine energy. Okay, I'm even getting like the Lilith energy. And so keep doing what you're doing, because there's nothing wrong with what you're doing. If anything, you're just really meant to trigger when it comes to people's shadowy aspects and have them accept their own shadow. You know, goddess Persephone, she very much also is a goddess. We talk about Core and Persephone, right? And it's like honoring living for yourself, not caring what people think. Yeah, you're full of so much light. You have the light priestess, galactic wisdom, cosmic ritual. You have a lot of wisdom within you. You have tree of souls, collective wisdom. Okay, who am I reading for? Because you are so powerful. You have so much light, actually. You have the authority of spirit on the bottom of the deck. You will encounter a lot of people on your path that don't understand your path. They're just like, what is she doing? You're really going to trigger a lot of people. People are going to see themselves when they see you. And just knowing of having those boundaries, that it takes a very special person to actually see all of you. You have so many parts to you. You honor your duality. So you're not just the light priestess. You're also you are your shadow merged with your light. You are in your own sacred union, okay? You have Tree of Souls, collective wisdom, and you have galactic wisdom. You have a lot of wisdom. I'm getting primordial energy as well. You could represent. You could resonate with. I said represent. Maybe for some of you, you represent like the primordial gods and goddesses. You represent like primordial origins and wisdom. All right, you're very, very intuitive and you're very, very wise. You have galactic wisdom, you have collective wisdom, personal wisdom, ancestral wisdom. Okay, 1111, you could be seeing 1111. You're definitely an initiatrix, an initiator, and an activator for other people. Okay, you're someone who sees very, very deeply. Let's see what this is in the tarot. But you're definitely here to trigger the shadows in other people. And when it comes to these people that are very suspicious over you, you're activating this person. And so you're kind of triggering them into their own awakening of a part of them that they haven't wanted to see. For some of you, I do feel like this person may even have some sort of attachment of some kind, and you're kind of triggering that attachment out of them. This is not going to resonate with everyone, so let's see what this is for you. Divine Mother and Father, for feminine, for sensuality, Persephone, and the wild rose. What do we have for the collective today? What do we have for the collective today? What do we have for the collective today? You are not here to do things traditional. Two of Cups. There's someone watching you too. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Okay, you've walked away here. You're just not supposed to do things traditionally. I feel like this is catching someone's eye though, that you do not do things traditionally. But you have the Eight of Cups, which is walking away, Page of Swords, a little bit of a watching energy, and you have Tradition, which is the Hierophant in this tarot. Okay, why the Eight of Cups here for the collective? You protecting your energy. Why Tradition? Yeah. You have the Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Okay, this is the way that people view you. People view you, and you have Judgment here. Not everyone's going to like you, and there's something about you that you just need to accept about that. Not everyone is going to like you. Some people get very triggered by thinking that you're breaking tradition. All right, I feel like people are watching you. They are watching you. They want to see what you do. They don't necessarily like what you do, but they want to see what you do. The way that they see you is just like, what is this person doing? You have the Seven of Wands with the Eight of Cups. You're very protected from these energies. Why the Seven of Wands with the Eight of Cups for the collective? Yeah, Six of Cups for some of you. This is past people, past friends, family. All right, the past. Six of Cups, even people from childhood. They don't agree with what you're doing either. Why do we have the Two of Wands with the Page of Swords? Empress energy. For some of you, it's a mom. Doesn't have to be a mom, though. You have the Ten of Cups. So for some of you, it could be a mom. They really don't agree with what you're doing. Why the Empress here? Knight of Pentacles. But you know what you're doing. Okay, I do feel like you have a vision. God has given you a vision. While some people may really question what you're doing, you know exactly what you're doing. Those cards did not fall face up, but I'm going to take a look. See what they are. You have the World and you have the King of Cups, okay? Why the Knight of Coins with the Empress? Someone would really love to slow you down here. Could be a Libra energy, could be some sort of feminine energy, or a mother. It's either of those, any of those energies. Someone does not agree with what it is that you do. Someone is much more traditional than you are, and they're triggered by that. Okay, you do things the way it is that you want to do them, the way it is that you're called to do them. But I'm getting it's not like you are just doing whatever you want to do. You're very led. Okay, you're someone who is very much a part of the wild archetype, and so that's what you're here to do. And for those that don't understand it or are triggered by it, they don't understand that. And it's like someone kind of just wants the upper hand here. It's like, no, I know what's best type of energy. Like, I know what's best, or I know better than. You do have sensuality here. Confirm what I'm seeing in my head with temptation. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Nine of Cups. Okay, so you have temptation, you have the tradition card, you have contemplation in reverse, you have Eight of Swords in reverse. There are also people, so we have sensuality here. You have a lot of feminine energy here, with fertility as well. There are people who are stuck in tradition when it comes to sensuality as well. Maybe like for the wild woman or wild man archetype. It could also just be like, you are free. You're free with your body, your sensuality. You own all parts of you. You don't deny any part of you. People who are very stuck in tradition or suppress their own feminine energy, doesn't matter if you're man or female, whoever suppresses their own energy or very stuck in tradition, they think that you are a temptation, right? So like, you say you're on the path of tantra, right? You could be a man and really into tantra, tantric practices. Maybe you're like just throwing it out there, like a nudist or something like that, right? There are people that watch you and they feel like you're actually a temptation, but you're not. You're triggering them. They're like, oh, this person's a temptation. They're just tempting. No, you're not. You actually have true feminine wisdom. You have true wisdom of the womb wisdom. And we did a video like this where H-O-R, right? Spell it out. H-O-R means womb wisdom holder. It's the lineages of Mary Magdalene, of the shamankas, of the female shamans, male shamans as well. Because it says feminine wisdom, but this reading is for all. You're pure. That's where the song She's Pure by Beyonce comes in. She's pure or he's pure. No, that person is pure. But people who are very stuck in tradition, like, oh, this is the way it's supposed to be done. You're not supposed to do this. You're not supposed to do that. You're going to trigger the F out of them. For temptation and tradition, you got Eight of Swords in reverse with contemplation in reverse. You're someone who's not stuck and you're not confused. However, people are thinking that you're like some different energy. They're like, oh no, this person is this. Some people think that you're a karmic energy. But that's because they're actually not fully in their own power yet. Okay, why the contemplation and Eight of Swords in reverse? Three of Cups, you are celebrating over here. You have movement, okay? Three of Cups, you're happy, you're celebrating, you're doing your thing. Why contemplation with Eight of Swords in reverse? Why contemplation with Eight of Swords in reverse? Why the Eight of Wands with the Nine of Wands? I do get that there are multiple people involved. There's a lot of knowing yourself here. This was the Page of Pentacles. You have a lot of strength. Things are coming in for you. Okay, you've had multiple people try to come up against you, try to have an opinion on you. What is this Three of Cups? What is this Three of Cups? Four of Swords. Yeah, you've had multiple people kind of plan against you. It's like almost in the energy of like when you're sleeping kind of thing. Look at that, 10 of Wands in reverse. It's like almost the energy of like when you're sleeping, okay? And so this could actually maybe happen at night or in your sleep. But you have the 10 of Wands in reverse, okay? So these weapons formed, they won't prosper. What's the collective's energy in this reading? You're moving forward. You have forward movement here. What's the collective's energy? Okay, what's the collective's energy in this reading? Yes, you better go. Okay, you have the Page of Wands. You're moving forward. You are ascending. You are advancing in your life. You have the Six of Pentacles with the Six of Swords, okay? You're being gifted this travel. You're being gifted this way out, okay, of whatever that this is. You are being moved away from this energy and being moved into something it is that aligns with you. You're being moved into calmer waters. What's the Six of Swords energy? Oh, you are being moved towards love for some of you. Venus, why the Six of Swords with the Love card? Ooh. You don't see this. For some of you, none of this is going to work, okay? I think I said in the beginning of the reading that someone's watching you that actually likes this. Okay, you have like some sort of secret admirer that's coming forward your way. Your authenticity, a lot of people may not like it. There's actually someone who does. Okay, there's forward movement over here. Someone wants to give something to you, and I feel like they want to give you this cup of love, this offer of love, okay? So a lot of good things are actually coming in for you. Keep being your authentic self. Keep being who it is that you are. You might be like whiskey, where some people can sip you very slow, some people can't even sip you at all, and some people will just chug you, okay? And it's just getting used to that, having the boundaries. But there is someone here that as you remain and who it is that you are, they love this. And they want to move forward with an offer. That's what I have for you. If you would like a personal reading, one-on-one personal session, or an Akashic record session, check out the box below. It has my website, 144bluerosetemple.com, and my email. Divine Mother, nurturing, compassion, and grace. Okay, you could be connecting with the Divine Mother. I'm also getting cycles here. This is definitely a lot of feminine energy. You have a lot of nurture within you. You know, you're someone who's very nurturing. You're someone who's very misunderstood because you also have this wild side to you. So it's like people are going to see you as dark. That's okay. You're just mirroring people's darkness and shadows within them that they have yet to accept. You're actually very loving. You're very graceful. You're very pure. You have divine messages, Apollo, Hathor, soul family, and end of a cycle. Okay, there is a cycle that is ending here for you now. You do have soul family here as well. You're going to be attracting the soul family it is that aligns with you. I do feel like it's almost like the Knight of Cups energy with the Apollo message. You do have rest that's coming out too, so be sure that you're resting. You're attracting, you're wild, so you're going to attract other wild feminines, masculines. You're going to attract the soul family it is that resonates with you as you remain your authentic self and expression. That's what I have for you. I hope that it resonates. I send you so much love and so many blessings.